from the corner.
Sack and Jack. He's Rob Sacre. I'm Jack Ferris. And yes, those are pit vipers on Rob's face.
Shout out to Pit Viper. Thank you for helping the crew out. I just want to say thank you.
Pit vipers are so awesome. You see, I first saw my buddy wearing them playing golf a few months ago. And I just thought he was wearing them as a joke. He was wearing them as a joke, but then you put them on and they're awesome.
Dude, some of the best glasses I've ever worn, man. Yeah, they look wild. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I'm either a part of an 80s movie or like the 80s or some like Marvel movie. I can't tell.
Yeah, you look like one of the
Cyclops.
A villain in an 80s teen movie about snowboarders.
100%.
Yeah, you're ripping it up.
Got beef or whatever it is. Got beef shirt.
Got beef. I was thinking more.
Where's the beef? Is that what it is? Is that the phrase? Is that the phrase?
That's an old lady in a commercial. But yeah,
from the 80s. From the 80s.
Yeah. I do think it's slowly becoming socially acceptable to wear pit vipers indoors because you think we're joking. Wearing them, no matter what the color is in the room or outside, it brightens things up instead of like shading things. It's
man, weird. Shout out to Pit Viper again. These are the rage in North Idaho.
I would imagine so. Dude, they're the rage everywhere.
Are they? I know they're the rage in North Idaho. Like you don't have Pit Vipers, you're not North Idahoan.
I guess. And like, yeah, you're definitely gonna need them when the snow hits hard. That reflection off the snow kills you. Speaking of, it snowed in North Idaho.
Dude, it was 29 degrees when I checked my pickup. I didn't understand it. I thought we had like 3 more weeks.
Dude, snow on the ground for Halloween is not going to be. It's not going to be cool.
No, it's never fun. But
did I read correctly that it's going to be like a Mondo winter up there? It's going to be like a serious winter.
I hope so. Every flake's $1 in my world now.
Oh, that's right. You're still plowing.
Yeah, dude. I love
hell yeah.
Either which way, I'm winning. I don't see it. At least just snow. That's all I'm asking.
How many cars do you have in your fleet?
I say 2.5.
Okay.
I got a good for the job work. I only got 2 pickups. I got 2 pickups.
Do you like doing it? I bet you do.
Oh, dude, you put a podcast on. Sack and Jack, shout out, subscribe. Maybe you can listen to your favorite podcast if you're snow plowing, the Sack and Jack show. Just saying. Anyways, you just put a podcast. And just sit in there.
I bet you get the same kind of satisfaction when you're done as mowing the lawn. You know what I mean? Like seeing and then you see the progress as you're going.
That's why I love the dirt work.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
The before and after pictures. Yeah.
But this is a little segue, Jack. Okay. So I work in a lot of industrial areas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you see these stores. Why are there still XXX stores?
Oh God, great question, Rob. Yeah, what's the upside of going into a brick and mortar store to buy your porn?
I thought we were past the magazine.
Well, maybe for the most part, those are for like toys and things.
But we have Amazon.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but just
you're not going with the embarrassment part. The trench coat guy.
I think people that are walking into XXX stores don't give a rat's ass who sees them. Yeah, dude, that's interesting. There's some down here too. Definitely in San Francisco.
That makes sense in San Francisco a little bit more, but
in small towns like in North Idaho or even Spokane itself, like the odds of you seeing someone as you walk out of one of those stores are not zero. You know, like
but I'm seeing them. I'm like, we're in the 21st century.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, are we still doing this? Like,
in Vancouver, did you have at video stores, did you have like
The
the
back room.
18 over section with like a curtain that you would
Yeah.
like sneak back in there and like look around?
If you just got like a glimpse of the cover, you're like, oh, no way. Yeah. No, but I thought we were like, are we still using stones for like lighting fires too? What? Like, come on.
Now I'm almost curious. Like, I want to pop into one to see what. I
No,
mean,
you don't, Jack.
nah.
You don't want, like
Yeah,
you're
for
not,
science.
Yeah. Like, you're not, like, everything you can get is on the internet. Why are we? What is that's all I have to go on.
And so I was watching The Departed the other day, and you know that scene where Matt Damon meets Jack Nicholson in a adult film theater.
Okay. Yeah. No, those
those are still around, huh?
Are they?
Like you're just a sick person if you're going into those.
Pee Wee
Like
Herman.
you are just like an exhibitionist, you know? Like how is that still an industry? It can't.
That's what I'm saying. How is this an industry still? Like, you think there's websites now?
There used to be, when we were in college, there used to be a market for handing out porn DVDs in the dorms. You know what I mean? Like, remember Pirates?
Yeah, isn't that like the most expensive, like put together movie of all time?
Yes. So like burned DVDs were switching rooms in college, but then very quickly it became
internet.
Yeah, just like yeah, man, I don't know, maybe like
it's in your hand. You got your phone in your hand all the time. Like you can go anywhere now.
Okay, but in defense of the people who still frequent XXX stores, like something I never buy online is shoes. I can never pull the trigger on shoes online. I got to go in and put them on.
That's your defense for them.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Like, you're a great lawyer.
What's something that you buy for your personal use, clothing or otherwise, that you would never buy sight unseen?
No, because I've bought clothes online and I'm like, damn it, it doesn't fit. I've done that many a times.
Or you're like, man, this is a hell of a deal. Why is this such a good deal? And you buy it and it's like terrible fabric. And you're like, this is why it's such a good deal. God damn it.
No, that does suck. I'm trying to think. Dude, I pull the trigger anytime I see something on the internet. I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'll go see what it can't be like. It's a picture. It's got to be. And then I've had my 50-50. Great. Like, this is awesome. And like, this is horrible.
And then it's not even worth you sending it back and trying to get your money back. You just like eat it. You're like,
no,
well,
I've done
learned.
that. Yeah, exactly. And I won't do this for a while.
Although I will say this, speaking of complaining and getting free stuff, have you ever heard of Halo Top ice cream?
No, I don't believe so.
I love it. You can get like a pint and the whole thing's like 350 calories. There's like 0 sugar. It's very much like adult ice cream. It's not, it's not awesome ice cream, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And I always get it at my corner store in the city. But last week or 2 weeks ago, I was home on like a Saturday night, very sad. And I opened the top and like half of the ice cream was gone. It was bizarre.
Like, did they do like the chip deal where the bag feels full?
Yeah, it was exactly like that. But that's not, it was very uncharacteristic of them. It looked like someone had like taken 2 scoops out and put it back. But there was like the plastic layer over the lid. Anyway, I snapped a picture and sent a DM on Twitter to them, and they sent me a coupon for a free one. See? There you go.
This is not telling our listeners to complain. Okay.
But I'm sure there's a number of people in the car right now going, yep, Halo Top rocks. You should check it out.
I will check it out.
Are you an ice cream guy? Well, you have kids. There's ice cream.
This is so crazy. This whole week has been talked about ice cream. I've talked about ice cream all week
in October, huh?
Yeah, it's really weird. Yes, I like ice cream, but when I say really dull, I'm just a vanilla guy.
You know, you can't go wrong with a vanilla or French vanilla.
No, dude, a French vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just that. Yes, like when I was younger, I would do a big bowl and then I'd add peaches, a big can of peaches on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like my mix, but just plain
Peaches.
I love peaches. And then
That's so Canada.
what?
Who puts peaches on ice cream?
Peaches and cream?
Oh, okay. What's the group? Peaches and cream.
112.
Talk about a one-hit wonder.
We'll agree to disagree on that. But
okay, name a couple other 112 tracks.
Only You.
Okay.
Anywhere.
All right.
Cupid.
You definitely had the CD, huh? No, that's not like a disc.
That's 3 CDs right there. That's all their hits from all their 3 CDs.
Oh, that's the singles over all their 3 CDs.
Yeah. Huh. Anywhere, Cupid.
Those are the albums. Those are the albums.
Those are the songs. Those are the songs off of
You know what I've been fascinated with over the last couple. I have some Gonzaga stuff, but I'm more interested in this conversation right now. I've been fascinated with French Canadians over the last month or so. It's just wild.
They're different, man. They're different.
It's like mini France in Montreal,
but they don't want to be considered French. Like
they're like people without a culture, people without a country, because they're not quite French, obviously, and they're not quite Canadian. They're French Canadian, and there's like 5 million of them.
Yeah, it's weird. MTL. That's short for Montreal. MTL.
How much French can you speak?
Enough to get by.
Could you go?
No, I can't speak French, but I've used my magic before speaking French.
Can you give me a little bit of magic? Can you wave your wand?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça va?
Comment allez-vous?
Oh, oui, oui.
Oui.
Je m'appelle Robert.
But I'm curious because je m'appelle Jacques.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça. You got to do the hand motion like this.
Comme ci, comme ça.
I'm curious because you know how there's Portuguese and then there's like Brazilian Portuguese. It's very different. I'm wondering if there's French and then French Canadian.
Because my grandparents in Louisiana, they spoke French.
But there's like Cajun French.
That's Cajun French. So like when my French Canadian aunt and them met, they were speaking French, but they had like different dialects, which is crazy. I guess it would be English, like Britain English.
Yeah, like talking to someone with a thick Cockney accent. You're like, what are you saying?
Or Cajun English. Cajun English is wild as well. So I guess it's just the same kind, just the same way.
I guess it's true. Louisiana is the same kind of deal to a lesser extent, though, because in Montreal, there's pockets of Quebec is the province, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's pockets of Quebec that is like straight French, like no English speaking.
Quebec City mostly.
That's nuts. That's crazy to me. And how do you allow that to happen, Canada?
Well, they tried to like secede and leave Canada.
They should.
Yeah, when I just say, well, I want to claim the Trailer Park Boys. They live on Nova Scotia, so that's important.
What's the? Now I gotta look it up. What's
Poutine.
their big export?
Poutine.
What's that?
Fries, gravy, and cheese.
Oh, that's their grub.
Oh yeah, poutine.
I want to know economy-wise what they produce. Biggest industry in Montreal. This will be educational. Any guesses?
Just for laughs, stand up. I don't know.
French.
Fur.
Oh, look at this right here. XXX stores. No, it's aerospace. So they make.
That just shows that our stuff is listening to us. By the way, that's all that.
I know, dude. That's the worst. Who was I? I was talking with my buddy Sean the other day, and it was so. Oh, this is gonna. you're gonna want to take my man card away, but I don't care. I'm in
I do
the
that many a times. Jack.
I'm
Go
in
ahead.
the market for anti-aging cream, and I was like asking friends about it, and I hadn't even put it in my computer. I was like texting it, and boom, like the next Instagram ad I see is aging cream for men. Just we're in the future, man.
First, yes, I agree. Yeah, they're listening to us. And second, don't admit those things.
I don't care, dude. I'm gonna put.
I know you don't care. I know you don't care. But I care. I care for you. Let me care for you, Jack.
Montreal industries include aerospace, so they make planes. That's cool. Electronic goods, pharmaceuticals. Okay. Software engineering, telecommunications. So they're kind of like the Silicon Valley, the San Jose
No.
of you're saying you could
They're
do without them?
known for fur trading,
Fur trading.
and
Do you think fur traders still exist?
Like they got their fur trading posts. Oh yeah, in Alaska and stuff. I feel there's when you go to the powwow here, there's a fur trader that comes every year.
Get out of here.
Swear.
I'm gonna look at.
That's where I get most of my pelts that are hanging around my house.
I'm going on LinkedIn right now to see how many fur traders I can find. LinkedIn. By the way, on my LinkedIn profile, there's a picture of you wearing a shirt without sleeves. I mean, nothing says professional like me sitting next to a dude without sleeves.
Oh, right.
It's a picture of you,
summer.
Me. Yeah, it's you, me, and Roth.
Oh, that's even better.
Fur traders, people. Fur trader. You know what? I don't see anybody.
Voyageurs. That's what they're called. Voyageurs. Voyageur.
I don't. Okay, so
that's a French term. Voyageur.
Voyegeur.
You're asking the wrong person for spelling.
Voyageur. Dude, I don't know, but I would love to chat with somebody who was currently fur trading. Fur trapper. Fur trapper? Fur trapping.
That's called North Idaho.
No. Hell yeah. Canada. Spectacular stuff. Can you believe it's Kraziness in the Kennel on Saturday, Rob?
Holy. Where did the time go?
6 months ago, I was thinking about this today. 6 months ago, we were like a couple of days removed from the national championship lost. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm really excited for the guys who have been in. They may have not have played as much in the championship game, but they've been in that atmosphere. I'm looking forward to that translating with our young group. Think about it. You have a group that just was in the national championship with the top 5 guys in the country coming in. What that is a great that's a recipe for success.
Phenomenal nucleus. I don't know. Maybe I'm jaded. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I've just seen a ton of them. I'm just kind of mad. I mean, it's going to be fun watching.
The craziness,
the guys run around. Yeah, the craziness. Like, did you guys? I bet you were probably a craziness guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's great, and it's a great atmosphere, and it's like it's the kickoff of the season. But it's like another scrimmage just with fans, and like you better not. We did the dance.
I remember I was going to bring up the dance
and played like shit.
Yeah.
And boy, that next practice sucked.
Would you guys do? Superman?
Yes.
That was bad.
It was bad. And then we played, I believe we had like 7 turnovers or 8 turnovers in the first like half or whatever. And I was like, oh, that was not cool.
What did you like more? Kraziness, kind of your first exposure to playing in front of fans and cheering and like, I don't know, like whatever, all that jazz, or the super secret scrimmages with Texas that nobody knew about.
Texas, all the time. Because think about it, like, and Spokane's awesome because a lot of people come here just to play basketball. Like you have a lot of guys in the summer that come up here and play and hoop and come up for the summertime and do all the lake life, but like need a place to work out. So you have you get to play against a lot of guys, but at the same time, you play against the same guys all summer long.
Yeah.
And then that translates into playing those same guys in the Kraziness and the Kennel.
Yeah,
And then you're like,
it's complacent. You know what's coming. You know what to do to defend it. Back and forth. Yeah.
Right. It's you know, but at the same time, like that Texas scrimmage is someone new.
Yeah.
Like it's time to go. It's just something, and you know they're trying to figure themselves out. You're trying to figure yourself out, and it's just trying to figure out the new rhythm of the team, all that type of shit. It's just and you get to like finally, like as a core group, go against somebody else.
Any fights during those super secret scrimmages?
Nah, man. Dexter Pittman and I are cool. We played against each other in Japan. That's my dog, man. But no, we all have like a meal afterwards or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And like, hey, we sit around, hey, do you know so and so, whoop de whoop, or anything like that. It was cool, man. And when I played, we had Meech on the team, so he knew all those Texas guys.
Oh, I bet.
So they introduced us with that.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, 10 years ago, you could get away with like, obviously they kept score, or it was different every time. There was like you guys would do like 3 10-minute halves or like 4 10-minute halves. Right. And
yeah, it would be something similar to that. Yeah.
And there'd be a scoreboard in whatever high school gym you were at.
Right.
And then it would, it would always come back. The whispers was always that you guys kicked the shit out of Texas.
No, we got one time smacked.
Oh, really?
That practice was awful afterwards, but it was all, it helps you to like figure out where your role is.
Yeah, no, of course.
It's because and the lights are on, and the lights are on somewhere where there's less pressure, where like, granted, playing at home, it's phenomenal, but there's pressure for those guys, like, and it's just somewhere you can practice and work on things, and no one's watching you, and you're playing against a different opponent.
I just pulled up I want to play a game called Guessing the Canadian Provinces.
Done.
Check this out, Rob. Let's see how many I can get, and then I'm going to sub you in. Hold on, let me share my screen. Share screen. Can you see me?
Hold on, let me mess around here. Views.
No. You don't have to do anything. Okay, you don't have to do anything. It's me. Here we go. Ready?
All right. What do you want to know?
I'm gonna guess these goddamn provinces.
Okay.
You
don't have any of the names. You don't have any names.
No, I don't have any names. Let's just.
Do we have a Canadian on the team, by the way? No. No, we do.
Nemhard.
We do.
Prince Edward Island.
Yep. No.
Yes. Is that Prince Edward Island?
Am I going to give you answers? Is this
a shake? You could shake your head.
Yeah, that's close.
Oh, that's not it.
What are you talking about? You just asked for Prince Edward Island.
Quebec. We were just talking about this. This is big. Quebec's a big one. And it
is.
I know it's East Coast. Was that Ontario? Or is that Ontario? Hell yeah. Woo! New Brunswick. See, New Brunswick, like what the hell? I'm gonna go. That looks like
New Brunswick.
I'm gonna go here. Look at that. That's pretty good.
French there too. They speak French. We will give Quebec. How about this?
British Columbia.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if we need to ask Canada to join anymore. I don't know. It's a little crazy up there, but
Manitoba.
We will give Quebec to the United States, and we'll take New Brunswick with us.
You like New Brunswick?
No, not really. I like Nova Scotia more than New Brunswick. So go ahead.
Manitoba is like the Iowa of Canada. Like where the hell?
That's Saskatchewan.
Damn it! Alberta.
No.
Alberta. Damn
Yeah.
it. Saskatchewan.
Jack.
That's Saskatchewan. Got Saskatchewan. Yukon is
I
easy.
can do the.
Well,
Do they have the United?
bro, you're Canadian.
I can do the United States too. I can do the
That
United
sounds like a
States in
challenge.
a lot faster than what this is.
Dude, okay, Nunavut is not
None
a
of it.
province.
None of it.
None of it. Northwest
None of it.
Territories. Boom, gotcha. Nova Scotia. This is Nova Scotia.
Correct.
Hell yeah. One remaining Ontario. All right, what
C's
did I
get
get?
degrees, Jack.
8 out of 13 ain't too bad, ladies and
C's
gents.
get degrees.
I got for those of you wondering, I got Northwest Territories, British Columbia, Saskatchewan, Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and Labrador. I missed Prince Edward Island, which is, come on, Manitoba, none of it, Alberta. How did I get Yukon wrong? I thought I got Yukon right. Yukon's an easy one. Do you want to do the United States? No.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'll bang it out. So I'll bang it out so quick.
Next quiz.
Is it this? How do you?
Oh,
You
provinces of China? No way.
No, I can't even pronounce
States
any of those.
The USA.
I can bang this out. You did that in what? How much time?
There was a time limit, so like 3 minutes.
Oh, I'll do this in my minute.
Map of the US in 1860? No.
If I get those northeastern questions, though, that's.
God damn it, Discover. US states. What are your kids going as for Halloween?
Dude, everyone, I guess I got to figure this shit out, man. All right. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I mean, we can
10 minutes. Who needs 10 minutes to figure this shit out?
This is just you. I'm not helping.
All right. You just tell me when.
Yep. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
We're off.
You mean interstate?
Wait a minute. Yeah. What do you mean interstate? We were just naming states.
I don't know. What kind of quiz is this?
Oh, yeah. No, you're just naming states.
I see. No, that doesn't.
We could do another one. I mean, I'm sure it exists.
It has to, Jack. I can bang that.
Find the US states.
There we go.
Oh, this is where you have to. No, this one's impossible. We're looking at a blank map.
I can tell you. Yeah. No lines on it at all.
This is either like the best pod or the worst pod of all time. People are listening to this as I search.
No.
Fine. I'm gonna go
worse.
Find the US state. By the way, I'm on Sporkle, everybody, if you're wondering.
Well, here's my thing. Who needs 10 minutes to figure that out?
50 states, probably Canadians, French Canadians. Ultimate minefield.
You know who would wear these glasses are French Canadians.
I bet. Happily. Wait, let me see. Does it pop up? New York. Yeah, but this isn't what we want. The same one, but we just had.
Yeah.
US states. What are your kids going as for Halloween?
Chi it varies with her. I gotta go get these. I guess there's gonna be a shortage on costumes or something like that.
There's gonna be a shortage of costumes.
Yeah, with all those tankers in the water or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people are telling me to like get ready for like Christmas already. Do you have their Christmas? I'm like, what? We're talking about Christmas already?
Hell out of here. It's October. Early October. First week of October. All right. I think this is it. Ready?
All right, let's roll.
California. But this is
California. No, I can do it. California.
All right, fine.
Bam, right there on the coast.
All right.
Nevada next to California. Boom. Rhode Island over here. Up. No, it's the little one. It's the little one. Right there on the east. No, go up, Jack. Don't screw me. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Connecticut, damn it, is right up above New York, right next to Rhode Island. Hey, I'm on the clock, Jack, not you. Okay. Idaho, next to Washington. I know that place. Alaska, down there. They always put Alaska at the south. Kentucky is right above Tennessee, right over here. Boom. Pennsylvania is right there. Yep. Arizona is right next to California. Can you not help me?
Sorry.
West Virginia underneath Pennsylvania.
Which one?
Right there to the left. Massachusetts is with the little boot up top. Why do I get New Hampshire? You don't need to wear seatbelts up there.
Is that right?
Yeah, there's no law to wear seatbelts.
This is where you could screw up, by the way.
I know. Hampshire. No, New Hampshire is above to the left.
To the left? Which one?
Yep, left there. It might be Vermont.
Boom.
Vermont's next to it. I knew I would get those. They're New England. Montana, God's country. Kansas.
Oh, you screwed this one up.
No, go through Oklahoma, over the Oklahoma. Yeah, Kansas. Nice. Hawaii, that little island. Cuz. New Mexico. New Mexico, right next to Texas. Alabama.
Oh, this is a tricky one.
Right over the panhandle of Florida. Yep. Washington, let's not fool ourselves. Oregon underneath. Illinois, right there by the lake, underneath the lake to the left of, yep. Mississippi. Thank God for Mississippi. That, you know why Louisiana loves Mississippi?
Why?
Because they're not last on the list on everything. Nebraska. Nebraska. Oh, this might get me. Nebraska is right above Kansas.
Got it.
You know, Maryland is right. Oh, I'm getting Maryland and Delaware mixed up. Maryland is underneath Pennsylvania. Underneath Pennsylvania. Ooh, that's no. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh God, Louisiana the boot. Tennessee underneath Kentucky. North Dakota, right next to Montana. North.
The one up top or bottom?
North Dakota. Wyoming underneath Montana. South North Carolina, on right next to Tennessee. You know, Texas, the big old state. Missouri, don't ever go to Branson, Missouri, right next to Kansas and Illinois. New York.
Could you have done all 13 of the Canadian provinces, you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you would.
I would have gotten probably New Brunswick and Nova Scotia mixed up.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you. Don't waste my time. Connecticut, right next to Connecticut. Yep. Wisconsin was just there. Right there. No, you had it. Go down. There you go. Ohio, God bless them. There's nothing there.
You only have 3 minutes.
I know. I'm good. Go right above West Virginia, Ohio. I'm good on that place. Georgia, right next to Alabama. Pretty much the same. Delaware, right next to Maryland.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good, folks.
South Dakota. Minnesota's right next to Wisconsin. Colorado. It is right under Wyoming. Utah right next to Colorado. Maine, I've been up there. Bangor, Maine. Oklahoma right above that little pot over the stove. Arkansas over the boot.
Pretty good here.
Indiana right next to Illinois.
Indiana sucks, by the way. Indianapolis, cool. The state.
No,
sucks.
I wouldn't even say that place. It's called Naptown. New
I
Jersey. Don't distract me, Jack. New Jersey, right next to New York. South Carolina, never been there.
Really? Neither have I.
Yeah. Florida, the Wang of America. Iowa, next to Illinois.
Is this 7?
Oh no, Virginia underneath. Yep. And Michigan. I was
49 of 50, folks.
Bam.
The average that was 98%. The average score on this is 70%. That's a moron if you're getting.
So I had some, I have Louisiana tattooed on my arm, right?
I sure do.
And I was at somewhere. Some lady comes up to me. Why do you have Pennsylvania tattooed on you? I said, excuse me.
Oh, get out of here. That's hilarious. And she was serious?
Dead ass.
That's awesome.
She was, I said, excuse me. She goes, why? I'm like, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I'm looking up one last one.
Europe? Ooh.
European countries by map.
I might be able to, but they're all the same.
Well, we can work together on this one.
Europe's European just America. That's really
smallest European countries, minefield, largest European map by non. European flag maps.
Ooh, see, I might be able to get this.
Oh, Italy. This is are you kidding me? This is dumb.
How do people
let's try it. Let's try it. Italy.
Yeah.
Portugal. Russia. Serbia.
Oh, see.
Oh, see, now it's getting tough.
I didn't see the sign.
Now it's getting
Kazakhstan.
Tough.
No, they have yellow in there.
Look, it's got islands. Estonia. Oh, come on.
Where's their islands? France.
Yes. I don't.
Where is their islands?
By the way, I just got Estonia. I got Estonia, ladies and gentlemen, by the shape of the country and the flag. That's pretty. I mean, come on, France. I have no idea what this one is.
Wales.
Wales? I don't think so.
Poland.
No, Poland's big.
Oh, you're right.
It's a tiny little
sliver of a flag. I'll tell you that. In a country, what is that?
Lithuania.
Water.
Dumb country.
I don't know.
Let's see. Will it tell us? No, they didn't.
United
Kingdom.
United Kingdom. Yeah.
Turkey.
I know we sound so lame. What is that?
I want to say Ukraine.
No, Ukraine has yellow.
Does it?
I have no idea. Georgia?
It looks Georgia. Okay. Nope, not letting us do it.
Next. Sweden.
That's Sweden. All right, this is the last one. We can't keep doing this.
That's Serbia.
That's Serbia?
No, maybe I'm off. I don't know. But
Serbia.
Serbia.
Hell yeah. Way to go.
Switzerland.
This might be.
Oh, no, Netherlands.
Got it. Nice.
Ooh. What kind of freak show is that?
Could this be the Ukraine?
No, that's not the Ukraine. Ukraine has yellow.
Oh, you're right.
What is that? Like double cross?
I feel like it's like a Balkan region, like Romania.
Yeah, true. No, Romania has yellow.
You know what I mean? Those countries down there.
Yeah, well, I know. The Eastern, they all take, red, white, and blue in their thing. I don't know.
Nope. All right, we're done.
I'm sorry.
If you want to see that, log on to our YouTube channel. Search Zach and Jack, you'll find it.
YouTube channel.
So wait a minute. You do not have your kids freaking costume lined up?
I'm not.
I feel like when you're a kid, you have that dialed in.
Yeah, but they change it all the time. It all depends on the character.
Like the kids change their mind?
Yeah, like they change it all the time. Like, oh, I'm going to be Batman. And then five days later, they watch Iron Man. And they're like, no, I want to be Iron Man. And you're like, well, we got to figure out our costume. And then you get the costume and you got to make sure they don't wear it the whole time before Halloween because they put holes in the knees and it's like jank. But no, it's always fun, man. It's my favorite holiday, hands down. Trick or
Really?
treating. Oh yeah, dude.
I guess when you have kids, it's fun, right?
No, I've loved it since, like, is it weird though? My daughter's favorite show is Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Well, no, that's a singing and dancing with like crazy characters running around. I think
I
it's perfect
stop
for
it at a
kids.
certain point, but
Does it get risky? I guess it has to.
yeah, it does. But I stop it after the meatloaf.
It's definitely a certain kind of person that's in the Rocky Horror Picture Show people, and the if you
Cult
show
classic.
and the Triple X brick and mortar store people. If you had, like a circle chart, there's a big intersection there where the people are the same. I bet you can find Rocky Horror Picture outfits at the Triple X stores. You can go there.
Yeah, you could definitely. I wouldn't disagree.
I can't remember the last time I dressed up for Halloween. How lame is that? Halloween is awesome in
Your
obviously
20s,
yeah,
your early
college.
20s, but you know where it's crazy is Japan.
Oh really?
Japan, they take that like it's huge in Japan. Like
By the
they
way,
take it so seriously.
not Japan, but Korea. Have you seen Squid Game yet?
First episode.
But it's pretty wild, huh?
I wasn't ready for that.
The Koreans, I don't know about the Japanese, but I can tell you with certainty, the Koreans are effed up when it comes to their movies and TV shows. It's crazy.
I was not ready for that at all.
If you haven't seen
yeah.
Squid Game, it's only the #1 Netflix show ever. You're like completely missing out on a cultural phenomenon, and if you haven't clicked it, but it's these group of people who are in big time debt, and they play children's games to try to win a fortune, and if you get eliminated in these games, you get shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Have
you ever seen
being...
Have you seen Old Boy?
Old Boy? No, I have not. What's that about?
Oh, it's an effed up Korean movie.
All right. Well, I didn't think Korea was that bad when I was there, so now you're making me second guess. But we'll check it out.
What American city would you equate Seoul to?
Like Chicago or New York.
All right. Because Seoul is big as hell. It's like 10 million people hanging out in Seoul.
I was living in Tokyo. That's even bigger.
Is Tokyo bigger?
It's the largest city.
Is Tokyo the largest city?
Yeah, it was wild.
All right. Largest cities in the world.
No, Japan was, Tokyo's massive.
It says, okay, world population's 2021. Here we go. Tokyo #1. God damn it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
37.4 million goddamn people in Tokyo.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. It is wild.
It's #1 by 8 million people. 37.4 million people. That's bigger than like the majority of countries. Delhi, #2. Shanghai, #3. Sao Paulo in Brasilia, #4.
Dude, you can't describe how many people are just, you're seeing people every day you step out the door.
There's not an American city in the top 10, but there's Osaka is Japan, right?
Yep.
So there's 2 Japanese top 10 cities. I guess, well, A, it's relatively a small country, but B, that culture, it's like cool to live in cities, right? You like want to live in cities.
There's nowhere else to live,
guess,
but but the thing about it, the whole country is 130 million people.
The whole country of Japan is 130 million people, and about 40% of them live in Tokyo.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just it's hard to fathom seeing that many people at once.
Will you go back?
Oh yeah. When these rules start to get back to normal.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going back. I want to do a basketball camp over there.
Do you think your Japanese has lost a step?
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't know why you had to make that sound so creepy. Oh, God bless Japan. God bless Korea.
Oh man, Japan. It's I love that place. It's awesome. It's a great place.
Now, forgive me
People
if
are
this
awesome.
sounds culturally insensitive.
Probably.
It's always good when you start a question with that.
Yeah.
But you
I'm
know
not
how
racist, but you know.
Japanese and Chinese people, there's like deep-rooted
Hatred.
hate. Yeah, right. Where does Korea stand in that beef? Are the Koreans cool with Japan and China or not cool? What's going on there?
So before World War II, Japan conquered pretty much all of Asia
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah.
Even Korea.
Yeah.
It was it considered Manchurian at that point in time?
I
It
think
was Manchurian.
Manchuria is an area of China.
No, Manchuria was China. It was Korea. That was North Korea, South Korea combined.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're right. Manchuria. Yeah. It's a region. Yep.
So
Manchuria is just north of Korea. So like North Korea.
yeah. So
We sound like morons.
Japan. Why?
No, I mean I
history.
sound like a moron. Sorry. We're
No, you
discussing
tell me about California all the time. I don't
we're
know
discussing
anything about that.
Manchuria here on the second.
No, and Japan conquered, and so when they conquered North
Manchuria?
Korea, Manchuria and all that, they conquered that. They sent like 800,000 Japanese to Korea.
Yeah, they just straight up annexed it. They said this is ours.
Yeah, like
right on.
So, there's like a lot of like, and I'm going to get it, but there's like a lot of Chinese culture and Japanese culture within the Korean culture as well. But I know I'm going to get it for that. I know I'm going to get it.
So I guess maybe a couple generations ago, Koreans hated Japanese people, but maybe they're lightening up a little bit. I feel like
no, they do. They're right next to me. It's like a 45-minute flight.
I feel like Japan's
to Busan to Niigata. It's like a 45-minute flight.
I feel like Japan is like the cultural leader of Asia, and maybe for that reason alone, people are roll their eyes at Japan. Like they're you think you're
Japan
better than me?
Shit.
That's my Korea talking
awesome.
to Japan.
I love Japan.
I'm a Korea guy. I'm team South Korea, not
just because you watch that show.
Hell yeah.
It's Japan. Japan. No, you lost it, buddy.
I'm a Korea guy. All right. Well, I hope you learned something. Hopefully, you're not dumber having listened to this episode.
People should have learned something about the United States or Canada. Pit vipers.
Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island.
Yeah, they got some information done today.
Is Prince Edward the piercing, or that's a Prince Albert? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get our quote on that one let's
do it.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's do it.
I know. Damn it. When you got one, I'm sorry, Jack.
No worries, bro. No worries. Man. We're thumbing through phones.
I know. We're deleting this. There it is. Okay. All right. I'm ready for our quote.
All right. What do we got?
Pause that all out. Don't worry about what you can't control. Our focus and energy needs to be on things we can control. Attitude, effort, focus. These are the things that we can control. Tim Tebow.